All right. Let's Rob is going to remember this time to check the Discord properties and make sure that you guys can all be heard. What's up? Yes. I have done it. Of course nobody's on
We can be
camera.
heard.
Why nobody's on camera? What the fuck happened? The cameras don't work now?
We are on camera. You just don't have the cameras on.
Yeah, the cameras all blew up.
There.
Why did this happen? All right. Well, let me God damn it. Every week it's something, everybody. Anyways, welcome to channel Rob Tui. Welcome to Saturday Night Customer Service. We are allegedly going to be playing Divine Contention. And I'll turn it over to our DM, Mr. Drake Takes, while I go and fucking hunt down why these cameras don't work.
So we're gonna do character introductions. Robbie goes first. No, never mind. I'm kidding. So, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. It is April 8th, 2023, and we are on session 2 of Divine Contention, which is the third and final expansion adventure to the Dragon of Icespire Peak. So, but we didn't actually start with the Dragon of Icespire Peak. We actually started with Lost Mines of Phandelver. And I think it's a good tie-in so far, right? I think it all kind of ties in together. You know, when you get the train tracks going and stuff. But we find Gorvidal with a hot mic.
Hot mic.
Yeah, there we go. And so we find the characters actually on a vessel called Icing Death. Their companion ship is called Twinkle, and the characters just went through a little incident with some invisible stalkers where they tried to kill the captain, and but the characters were able to defeat them before anybody got murdered, and then. And then there was a hurricane that was magically summoned, and you guys were able to help keep the ship together. And so that's kind of where we start off. And we're going to do Manicure. Tell us who you are and who you playing.
Right, I'm Matekure, and for this session, I am playing Joe, who is an elven arcane rogue, arcane trickster rogue, and he is a bounty hunter, and he does not like to sail.
Oh, this is fun then for
That's
him.
why he carries the ring of water walking, so he never has to worry about sinking. He can just run away.
And then we got a Spinster. What's up, man?
Spencer 77 playing Taunt, a ghost-wise halfling cleric of Timora, who is the deity of trickster and luck. And I like running around looking like a little boy and messing with people's heads, playing tricks, casting a lot of spells that mages usually cast.
And Gorvidal.
This is Gorbidal. He's playing Salazar, who is a Warforged Razer. Basically a rogue wizard. And he doesn't mind being on a boat, because if he falls off, he'll just walk along the bottom until he...
Won't he rust?
Well, it depends on how deep
Or is
the
he
water
stainless
is,
steel?
too, right? He can die from pressure. 300 foot deep, you're gonna get squished like a tin can.
It's gonna be the Matakuri show on stream for a minute because
No, please,
in
no.
order to make this work, I
There
sort
we
of
go.
figured this out by accident. You have to replace them. You have to replace them and then replace them again with the. I don't know why. It just is what it is. So yeah. So I'm gonna fix it as soon as I can. Everybody, calm down.
So you're playing everybody's character, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, and you're DMing. That's gonna be
All
fun.
right.
You're gonna win at D&D. I don't.
Gonna give myself a few extra levels.
Go get me a couple of magical items.
Oh yeah.
So as Rob's still messing with that, you guys find yourself on Icing Death. I've already shared the map with you.
Mimic.
Now, I want to point out that there are some crew on the ship, so I'll turn those on in just a second. You can see the officers are already on the ship in the combat tracker. The crew, we're going to use 1 token for the crew. And I've taken the crew and he's got 400 hit points. So that represents 40 crew members with 10 hit points. So if your crew gets hit by a fireball, for example, you could lose like a wad of your crew, but that kind of makes sense too, right? That's kind of the way it is. So the ship's got ballistas on the main deck. Well, they're actually down below right now, but it's kind of cool in Fantasy Grounds. If you take a look at the bottom map, which we're going to use as the main battle deck, this one, the deck map. No, actually, that's true. This is the main battle map, and then this is representing the upper level on the prow, I guess, in the aft. But the ballista we can bring up like that. There you go. They came up the hatch now. And we're gonna turn the crew on. So Icing Death can do per turn can do 3 actions. Well, let's see. Yeah, on its turn, the vehicle can take 3 actions, choosing from the options below. It can take only 2 actions if it has fewer than 40 crew, so it takes the full crew to do 3 actions. And only 1 action if fewer than 20 crew. It can't take any actions if fewer than 3 crew. So the actions that it can take up to 3 is fire ballistas, fire mangonels, and move. As part of its move, it can use its naval ram if it's got a ram on the front. So you've got on Icing Death, which is the vessel that you guys are on, you guys have 6 ballistas, but obviously only 3 can fire towards the target at a time unless there's targets on both sides of the ship. So this ship is good at maneuvering, though, so it can try to take turns and fire 3 and then fire the next 3. But with all this crew, you can basically fire all 3 every round, right? Because you got a full complement of crew. And then there's the on Twinkle, on Icing Death, you also have the fire out of the back. We'll figure that out if something gets close to the back. I think it's, like a fireball or something out the back, or a fire breath out the back. And then you got the water geyser on the deck. So if we get into boarding and stuff, then that water geyser is going to come into play. So I think we need to take a peek at that. Where's my ship? Hey, look, we got cameras almost. Rob's getting there.
Yeah, Gore Vidal is missing. He's not on camera.
Are these vehicle rules from Ghost of Saltmarsh?
The vehicles are definitely from Ghost of Saltmarsh, yes. So Zacchaeus did these. He made these vehicles. And I haven't really used them yet, so this will be our first time. And no, this was not part of the conversion.
No.
Rob didn't even know of this when he did this conversion.
Right.
It didn't
Well, it wasn't
exist.
even a thing then.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Journey back to Leilon. No, we need to go Twinkle. No, not Twinkle. Icing Death. Okay, oil pump room. No. Where's the... Okay, the statue, 4,000 pound. 30 foot and shoot a stream. So the statue can actually move 30 feet and shoot a stream, or shoot a stream of water out of its mouth at a target within 30 feet of it. The stream of water has the same effect as geyser option of a decanter of endless water. Which is what? Let's see. Items. Decanter.
Probably like 30 gallons or something like that.
Geyser produces 30 gallons, 30 foot long, 1 foot wide. As a bonus action, you can squirt a creature. They gotta make a strength saving throw or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Yeah, so you can just like squirt stuff to like stuff across the deck, boxes, 200 pounds. Here, I'll let you guys peruse that if anyone's interested in using the statue to do that at any point. I can bring that back up. The thing on the back.
Those so our crew guys they're not combat tokens, right? They're just tokens.
The only crew combat token is this one back here.
Okay.
And that's representing 40 of your crew with 10 hit points apiece, so that NPC has 400 hit points.
Got it.
So that's how I'm going to represent. And each of these tokens on the map are actually stamp images.
Yeah.
So if I turn on the paint layer and push the right button, this one? Oh, I got to be on the layer. Crew Icing Death. paint selection tool, I can even move those around.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If I see how you can see them move,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
or
They're
delete
not
them
actually
or
tokens,
whatever.
so we can't select them or interact with them in any way.
Yeah, and if you guys step on them, here, I unlocked your tokens, so you guys can get satiated.
Where's the? Have we come into contact with the boat we're fighting already?
So you guys, hold on, let me close a couple things. So after you guys get done through the hurricane, right? The clouds kind of clear, the sky becomes sunny, the rain clears away, and you see two ships nearby. There's a smaller one, a long ship, which you have an image of called Thunder Strike. It's a long ship. It's the image that I gave you is let's bring it back up. Is this one? So yeah, there's a lot of guys on there rowing. So this thing is cruising pretty fast towards you guys,
Okay.
and they're chanting some kind of prayer to Talos or something.
Nam Shiva.
That's it.
Nam Shiva.
That's that one down there, right?
That's the if you go to the top of the map, that's this one here.
Oh.
Okay.
Top one.
And we're this.
Yeah, you're the blue icing death boat.
Who the hell is this other one that Gorvidal's pointing
And
to?
just so you're clear how the distance is between the two of you currently, before we roll initiative, it's 400 feet. 400 feet. It's 400. Like my blinky 400 feet.
Okay.
Still within range.
And does that ship have a ram on the front of it?
Yes. And it looks like there's they're a boarding party ready to go of berserkers that you guys have fought before. Those Talos berserkers. They're like, rah, rah, rah. They're banging on their shields and shit and chanting as they're coming towards you guys. And the other ship, Throat Cutter, which is a bigger vessel, I found an image of that it also has oars on it, and it is also trying to line up its ballista and catapults to fire on you guys. It has a large crow painted on its sail, and the officers on your on Icing Death say, "Ship Rathnor, battle stations." The ship captain looks at you and says, "Direct the siege weapons." And we're gonna just get into it as we're gonna bust a roll on initiative. Now let's discuss Casper. Ben, do you want to try to dual bot the halflings again like last week?
If that's what you would like me to do, then that's what I would do.
I think there's plenty of do that we could just leave him in a cabin somewhere too, if you guys want.
We'll turn him into an air elemental and just go over there and start blowing into the other guy's sails.
That's what I'm thinking. If you guys,
Distract him.
he could be very handy.
Extremely handy.
So do you guys want to roll to see if somebody wants to play him?
I mean, that's
You
kind
could
of
even
how we
use
always do it.
use him as a water elemental too, if he has that capability.
That sounded to me like John wanted to run him.
I'm
Right?
fine running him. I'm fine to
There
run
you
him.
All right, let me release him for you because Ben
Yeah.
still had him.
Did we ever finish intros? We didn't, did we?
You're the only one that didn't do an intro.
Oh, I
no
didn't do
one
my
cares
intro?
who you
Okay,
are.
so Rob Tui playing Clyde, 11th level Ranger Bugbear. He's got reach, so I'm just going to reach across to the other ship. That's what I'm going to do.
But only
400
on his
feet.
turn. He's got that 400-foot
Yeah,
reach.
I got 400 feet reach.
All right, he's released.
All right, got him.
And he's somewhere in the front
Did we,
cabin.
Gorvidal, did you lose your camera? What happened?
No, I'm in. I can see my cameras. I'm in the
We
Ninja?
don't see you.
We don't see you.
We don't see a ninja.
I see him in Ninja.
Oh, go back out and come back in again.
That's weird. Now he's gone.
Pull it back up here.
Ninja.
Oh my God,
So let's
this cat.
see. All right, so boy goes on your turn. The captain needs to roll initiative.
Now I see him again. With the dragon butt coming out of his neck.
Still don't see him.
Al Pacino gets to roll initiative. And K9 we have
There
as
he is.
skip turn. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give you two maps. I'm gonna give you Thunder Strikes map so you guys can see what that looks like as far as the layout. Let me turn all the NPCs on. All right, so on the Thunderstrike, this is the longship, right? You've got the crew that's rowing on the sides, and then in the middle you've got the B's represent the berserkers, and the P looks like the war priest, and then the L is representing the ship itself, and the token up there by itself is representing the crew.
Which one is forward? L? It's going toward L.
Yeah, that's the top of the map, and this is the rudder back here.
Okay.
The rudder.
Is it the RUTTOR, the Rutor?
It's like a rotary engine. And
It's the
Throat
router.
Cutter, the bigger vessel. Here's that map. All right. And you can see the rowers and the crew of that ship as well. And there's also some handy dandy.
Now, do the
battle
ships
music.
count as creatures when it comes to targeting spells?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Right? A fireball. If you wanted to burn the deck, it's gonna burn the deck. Now you remember they're gonna have resistance, damage resistance. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, like I think some of them are 20. So if you don't do more than 20 points of damage, you're not even hurting it.
How much damage does the
All right.
ballista do?
So
Or our deck weapons, how much do they do?
yeah, that music's gonna be a little too much right now.
Polymorph.
I'm gonna
I'll polymorph the ship.
I wonder
Polymorph the
if
whole ship.
What if the best way would be to put the ship on for you guys on your cohorts, or those that think they may want to use it. The ship does. The ballista has a +6 to hit. The range is 120/480, and you can do one target, and it does 3d10 damage. It takes 3 people to load it. The Mangonel has a range of 200/800, so they're within long range of the Mangonel. Can't hit targets within 60 feet of it. It's too close. And it does 5d10 bludgeoning damage. And
So that's the one to
then,
use until you can't use it anymore.
water
Because
effects?
even if you do max damage with the ballista, you're only doing 10 points of damage. That sucks.
And if it's got a damage threshold of 20, it's kind of useless.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're not really targeting the ship itself, but you can target components of the ship, right? There are
Right.
components that are targetable on the ships.
Take out the oars or the sails or.
Yeah, the oars, for example, have 100 hit points. They don't have a damage resistance.
Each ore has
Or
100 hit points?
The oars in general, all of them.
Oh, okay.
So if there's 100 of them, they each have 1 hit point.
Gotcha.
The sails have 100 hit points, right? And more damage they do, the slower the ships go. So 25 points of damage to the sails slows the ship down by 10 feet per round. So
What's
the fireball
the
on the
speed?
sails, right? The
All right.
speed of icing death is 30 for all intents and purposes right now. 30. Because you're not really using sails so much. You do have oars, right? You do have crew member down below with oars. Does anyone want to like shoot? I think the best way to do that is everybody you get 3 ballista shots a turn, right? And whoever wants to take those shots, I'll let you have the NPC sheet. And who thinks they might take Mangolin or ballista shots? Not as their character's actions, but as the crew, right? You get to actually roll to hit. Instead of me doing it.
I'll do the ballista, since I'm going to be
Where we-
standing at the bow of the boat.
All right. Well, I mean, your character's not actually doing it. It's the crew's actually doing it. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
but
you,
I'm still
you as the player.
standing there by it though.
All right.
Is the
I wonder if that's gonna
mangonel a
work.
separate entity as well, or is it just the boat have the ballista and the mangonels?
Your boat only has the ballistas. It doesn't have the mangonels.
Okay. Keep thinking of Sesame
Uh,
Street. Mangonel. Mangonel. Mangonel.
I don't know if I can have multiple people sharing the
I don't think
record.
you can.
But
I think that would
Is,
confuse you.
is the ballista and the mangonel both on one thing?
yeah, well, I just used a ship from Salt Marsh, but this ship doesn't have mangonels, so it's on the ship, but yours doesn't have them. Yours just has 6 ballistas, which is
so. But
a lot.
my question really is: does one person have to do all the crew stuff?
Well, I think so because I can only share the icing death with one person.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try sharing it with Rob.
Right.
On his cohorts. I'm gonna drag that one over there and see if you can.
Well, it's on mine under vehicles.
I mean, you don't really need to move a token or anything. You just need to be able to roll to hit, right?
Right.
I mean, I'll do the other part of it if we can do 2 people, but I don't know if you can do only one person.
I just dropped it on your vehicles.
I don't have it.
Try removing it off of mine once, because I shortcutted it.
Do what, Corrido?
Remove it off of my sheet, and then try adding the hymns, because I've got it shortcutted. Maybe I can still use it. Nope.
So it can only be one person then.
Yep.
That way. All right, hold on. I totally deleted him. Where'd he go?
Get him out of the monster manual or the salt marsh, whatever this.
No, I got a encounter with him in there. Oh shit! I did it backwards.
Oh shit.
You gotta put them on the sheet first. So Gorvidal, let me put him back on your sheet.
I posted in the Discord a picture of out in front of my house. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sorry if you can, but there's a whole fucking giant circus in front of my house. Kids playing cornhole and a bouncy house, and it's been out there since noon, and it's fucking 6:30.
All right. Top of the round is actually going to be Casper. So as we come across more questions, we'll just pause for questions because this is kind of going to be a slow going thing at first, right? You guys get your feet wet. All right. So remember on the ship's turn, it could do 3 actions. It can move. It can fire its ballistas, or it could fire its mangonels, which it doesn't have. So it can just fire its ballistas and move.
Okay.
And it's going to go on a 12. So, and you guys are 400 feet away, and the smaller longboat looks like it's the type of ship that's going to try to board you guys.
Are those mangonels on the main deck of the thrill cutters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they got range on you right now.
All right.
Casper is the only one who's small enough, but you would know that I have dimension door 500 feet. So if anybody, for whatever reason, you want to get on one of the ships, that is a possibility.
It was a good tactic of your buddy Mog.
Yes. Yep.
Well, I believe.
Because it's a stupid
Add
spell in
them.
5e, it has to be.
I
my
did
size
turn
or
on
smaller.
Mad Nomag's effects again for Rob. And so far I haven't seen any glitches, so I think
I can dim door over there too if I need to
Yeah, so can I.
with a cape. Anyway, so Casper's turn, I guess. Casper is. Were you wanting to dim door over there?
No, I don't want to, but if one of you
Okay.
guys needed to, I could.
No. So Casper is going to wild shape into an air elemental. Did that work? Do you know where his token is?
he's thinking he was in the front somewhere. Huh. Let me pull him
Is he behind
there?
somebody? Yeah, and then I'm going to, that was my bonus action, to wild shape, and then I'm going to move and dash for a grand total of 180 feet of movement.
Okay, so just put 180 as your altitude for now.
Altitude.
Can you do that? Not it just that's how far away he is.
I
Yeah.
just changed his
but-
name to 180.
Or there you go, 180, and then you can adjust his altitude however high you want. That's beautiful.
Is the captain still that wounded?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from the visible stalkers.
So they haven't had any time to heal or do anything since then?
She
Throughout the
doesn't have any
hurricane and everything
healing.
else?
She doesn't have any healing.
And I'm heading
Or
towards
he
the
doesn't.
one with
He
the
doesn't.
priest and the berserkers. That one.
The longboat. Thunderstrike. All right. I got a lot of these guys in here just for because they're gonna end up either getting blown up, stabbed. Clyde, what's he thinking about doing?
So Clyde realizes he doesn't have any type of bow or anything. He's just fucking Mr. Melee. He does have...
Did you guys come across the portals?
I tried to move from the cabins to the deck, and I did get the portal thing. But I was just dragging my token from one ship to the other, and it gave me the portal thing, so I said yes, and it redrew the map.
Portal pack is in
Portal
effect,
pack!
so you guys can
So,
move to the different parts of the ship.
So Clyde, Clyde is realizing that he really can't do anything at all until he's
got a bow?
Huh?
You got a bow?
No, I don't.
Within longbow range. Oh.
I don't have a bow. I have my glaive only and my spells. So I don't know how the hell that happened. But maybe I do have a bow and it's just turned off.
I thought Ma gave you a bow.
Oh, I do have a longbow. It's just not equipped. Okay, here we go.
He's like walking around trying to look at his back.
There
Is
we
there a
go.
bow back there?
Yes,
There is
I do have a
back
bow.
there.
And
Stick
guess
with
what the
tag on
range
it.
is? 600, bitches.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm going to shoot at... What should I shoot at? The sails?
The sails.
I mean, the should I shoot directly at the war priest? What should I shoot at?
I'd shoot at the priest.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the priest.
People.
All right. Well, you are going to have disadvantage, right? Because of long
Yeah.
range. And let me see the war priest. And I'm going to give you a -2 on top.
Disadvantage.
That's a pretty
and
wicked
minus 2.
shot.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got some cover. And you're shooting at long range, so.
So let me go in there and target her. That's all right. Like that.
Yeah, or on the combat tracker.
That's what I did. That's the only way I can really do it.
Well, she's on the map, so you could target her on the Thunderstrike.
She's not on
map.
my map.
Yes, she is. She's the P right there. On the
No,
map
On
to
the
the left.
Thunderstrike map.
She's not on the same map as me, so it won't work.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, but you can do it in the comment. Okay, so here we go. -2. Fucking here we go. 20s, baby. Let's do it. No, that's the glaive. Hold on. I almost did the glaive. Fuck me. By the way,
So you just he pulls out an arrow and he just goes fling and he just
By the
flings
way,
it into the water.
that should have been at disadvantage. Not that it matters, but remember the all those things aren't going to work because the tokens are not on the same map.
Oh, I don't use the range one anyways. The extension, I don't use that. You have to do it manually. Click the button.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I had advantage from Fozzie Bear in the chat, so we'll just say that's what happened.
Well, you can't get any worse than a fumble with no effect. I mean, you could have gotten an effect, but
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Anyway, that's my fucking... Clyde is realizing he's going to be no help during this long range.
You only get one shot? I thought you're like extra attack.
Extra attack. Yeah, I'm not used to using it. Okay, here we go. -2. Disadvantage.
Fumble again. Nope.
Yes.
Bounces off her armor. She says, I don't know. I haven't even looked at her sheet yet. Taunt. It's gonna be a surprise.
Boyd going to do anything?
Oh yeah. What's Boyd up to,
I mean,
Mr.
sitting on Clyde's shoulder and chirping for morale support. What the fuck? I mean, I could send him out there,
I wouldn't.
but
You
I
should
wouldn't.
send him out there. Trust me.
I want to shoot him with a ballista. I want to shoot him with a ballista.
Taunt, trust me, send him out there. No, Boyd's not going to be able to do anything during this long range crap.
All right, taunt.
So
He does just say.
so he's waiting for Clyde to send Boyd out. And should send Boyd out because I've got an important message for him to send over to the other ship.
And the message is, kill me.
I thought it was fuck off.
I have never
If you got a Clyde says, if you got a message, tie it to a fucking ballista bolt and shoot it over there.
so can you
Oh,
I'm going to do one of these.
by the way, the captain has been given a potion of healing by Svenster77 CITC.
So nice of Spencer to do that.
All right, so you see that
Whoever he is, I don't know.
Taunt is very serious, and you should send Boyd out so that he can do stuff next turn, because he has a plan to destroy the ship with Boyd.
Okay,
where'd the
what is Boyd's movement here? Hold on.
Doink.
Is it 100?
There it is.
Yeah, you do realize the ships are still 400 feet apart, right?
Oh yeah,
Well, Boyd can get there in like 3 turns. Or 4,
he just
whatever.
needs to be
he
off
can,
this ship.
He can
As
dash
soon as
60.
he's off this ship, I
He
can
can dash
enact
120,
his,
sorry.
he will enact his plan. So
Okay,
I'm going
so-
to hold my action until Boyd is off this ship.
All right, let's just say
I'm
that I
readying
didn't
a
think,
spell.
I didn't think it was a serious thing, so I'm going to say that he went 120.
Okay. And as he gets to about 60, he's going to turn into a into a sperm whale.
Oh shit!
You're polymorphing Boyd into a sperm whale?
Yes. Same one we used last time. It's from Icewind Dale.
Okay, I got it here.
You got the whale?
I got it.
We've used them before.
When you dropped him on a house.
Yeah, I thought you were going to drop him on the ship.
Not sure why
Hopefully,
the token's
be-
the same as. Not sure
Hopefully,
why
he'll be much more effective than he was last time. All right, so
he's got the
on
wrong.
myself.
He's got the wrong token. He's got the air
I
elemental
think I
token.
stopped that though. Do you have the abilities that you
And that's
need?
it.
You know?
I do.
Right. Al Pacino.
He's not going to do anything.
He's up on the crow's nest going caca.
Yeah.
All right, Salazar.
Well, Salazar does not have any ranged weapons and does not have any spells that'll reach that far, so he's actually going to hold the spell until they get within 300 feet, or until Thunderstrike gets within 300 feet, and then he's going to cast a spell right on the center of the boat.
Oh, hold on. Is it a spell? Are you ready
is
to
a-
spell? Because if
it
they
is a-
don't get within 300 feet, you're going to lose the spell slot.
I'm going to hit whichever one. Oh, wait. How fast do these things go?
30.
30. And they're
And
400
400 feet.
Yeah, so they'll be
Mm.
340 at the end of it.
And wait a minute. Then I won't do
Next
a ready
turn,
spell.
we'll do it.
No, even next
I
turn
mean-
they wouldn't be close enough either.
Yeah, because they're moving 60 feet together.
Well, it depends on if the boats move before his turn comes.
Yeah, there's math. There's like algebra, math.
At
Yeah.
that point, you couldn't hold it. Yeah.
Yeah,
How come
there's
No,
a
at most they're only going to
pretty
get
good
60
chance
feet.
that you're just wasting a spell slot. That's
Yeah,
I would-
I'm going to waste a
that-
spell slot if I do that
that's why I
either
brought
way.
it up.
Question, guys. How come my assets folder is empty? Why don't I have any images? Do players not have that?
No.
Players have never had that.
So how does one change the images for the
The DM
wild
does.
shape? Oh.
Drake does.
Okay, so Drake, you're gonna need to change the the polymorph or the wild shape to
So it's a
on-
sperm and a whale, so you can pick which image you want.
Because it
I
just
don't think I searched for sperm and that's not what it came up. So,
You don't have a sperm token like I do?
um,
Hmm.
I gotta
No,
go
just
to
a
your character.
curiosity.
token.
like I do. You don't have a sperm token like I do. Jesus. So, by the way, Taunt, in the future, Clyde will be very much more receptive to telling him what you're going to do rather than I have a plan, trust me. He's not going to be too happy about that.
Yeah,
Where's
then I.
the
You are
Where's the
absolutely
wild
correct.
shape
Thomas
at?
has never said anything that's truthful. Therein lies the rub.
Where's this spot I'm supposed to put this on your sheet? I don't.
On my sheet, on the notes tab down at the bottom,
Notes.
where it
Just
says,
drag it to the token in the
There it
combat
is.
tracker.
oh, yeah, there you can do that too.
Yeah, but this way he has it.
Right.
Which it just went away.
It did because it's something that doesn't work right somehow.
It's something with the names and stuff. You can do it in the tracker. But Salazar's not going to do anything because he can't reach, so he'll pass.
Oh, I was almost to where he was at on the tracker, and then he passed his turn.
You have mage armor on and any other buff spells you want to cast?
He's already got
that?
major armor on.
What is that in the chat window?
Because I tried to drag the token on and it didn't work. Because I'm not satisfied with the speed in which you're doing it. That's why I tried to do
Well,
it.
I almost found your character in the combat tracker.
And then
for a
somebody
second.
changed their...
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
If
you
I knew
drag it?
your initiative, I could narrow it down a little. Oh,
Would
yeah,
it
way up at
be... Would it be...
Well, Boyd has a 0 initiative.
He has a
right
0
now.
initiative. Could he drag it
'cause
to the
Boyd
map,
goes
Drake,
on-
or would that not work?
It's
I
a
mean-
skip
it's-
turn.
It's Boyd I do,
Mm-hmm.
so not Clyde.
Right.
There he is.
Your turn, Clyde into the sperm whale.
Sweet. Look at that shit.
Nice.
All right, so Thunderstrike. She does move. Thunderstrike. So let me move her. Just representing, she is now 340 away, right? Or 3 math. Where's
340.
my buttons? Paint.
She moved 30, then she's 370.
370, yeah.
But you said they were moving faster because they've got a lot of rows.
Oh, sorry. It's this one. How fast can this thing move? 45.
Nice. So 355.
I thought these stats were all supposed to be like, I don't know what the sperm whale's movement is. I mean, I can look it up, but I thought that was all supposed to be here.
It's not in the effect on the
No.
NPC.
It gives hit points, AC, strength, dex, all that size. Doesn't tell you the movement.
Or
So I'll look it up. It's fine.
what are you looking up?
The
movement
Sperm whale.
The sperm
60.
whales, 60. Okay, but also it doesn't have its attacks. It's all blank. It has. Yeah, this is fucked up somehow.
All right, Joe.
There you go, Rob, in chat.
Okay.
All right, so Joe is he is going to take a shot at the priest. And it looks like Joe got both advantage and disadvantage from the chat. Is that correct, Rob?
Wow. He hasn't been paying attention. Neither have I.
No, Fozzie Bear did give Joe advantage. Yes.
Okay.
Did you heal the captain?
Yes, sir.
Then?
I think it
Okay,
was 7
perfect.
points.
Oh, that's it.
So El Priest.
But you got a disadvantage because of range, though.
Yes. I got a disadvantage because of ranged anyway, but you know,
And you're targeting the priest?
yeah.
Do you have sharpshooter?
No, I do not.
So you also have a -2. She's got some cover.
Okay. All right. We'll eventually get all of this done, and then I will take a shot.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Very good. No sneak attack, but
14 points of damage.
should wake her
She
up.
got a blood drop. She got a blood drop.
And yeah, that'll be his turn.
All right, Captain.
Drew first blood.
Let's see. Magic missile. It's 120. I'm looking at his spells.
Yeah, 120 for
He-
magic missile.
He can cast fly if anyone wants a fly spell.
No.
Does anybody want fly on him? Fly, fly,
Sure.
fly, fly.
The whale.
Clyde, maybe.
Gives you his movement of 60 feet.
Clyde? Yeah, you either Clyde or me. I mean, I can fly up and start rain death from above. Or Clyde can get over.
So I'll take it,
Right.
but I'm so just to let everybody know, I'm sort of preoccupied with I can't make any of this whale shit work. So I'm gonna have to do everything manually. It's gonna have to be manual dice rolling. I can't get. I just my brain can't function with
Straight.
why this is broken and
Because it's still Boyd's character sheet instead of just dropping a sperm whale on there and say use that.
yeah. Can you just
I
give me
don't
this?
have a-
It's in the Rime of the Frost Maiden.
let me
You put
turn that
fly on the whale.
Yeah, and then fall. Dive bomb.
Yeah, if you'll just give me the stat block for the sperm whale, then that'll take care of it.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
not
open the module and
Yeah.
do all that.
It's not ideal, but also Manicure is right. We're doing it on an NPC, not on a character. That's why it's not working right.
Circle-y circle.
So now you're gonna have to change donkey-eared Boyd to like sperm whale-headed Boyd.
That's easy enough to do.
NPC. Sperm?
Yep.
Let me make a copy of it too. So it's in this campaign too. All right. There you go. Let me put him in the combat tracker. And you could change Boyd back. Because there's the one that you can use. Or we can hide Boyd for now if you want.
That's fine.
Funny.
Boyd's got skip turn on him, so that's fine. We'll just leave him down there.
Yeah.
Does he go on your turn anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we have skip turn on him. He doesn't have an initiative. He goes on yours.
Right.
All right, so
And then I need the. I don't have the stat blocker. I didn't get it. If you.
it's on your
Cohorts.
cohorts tab.
Is it?
Right underneath Boyd's sperm.
Is it on
That's
my
where I put-
cohorts? Okay, cool. Here we go. Thank you.
And I also need to cast Fly on you.
Now, is it on Clyde or on the whale?
Who do you want it on?
I'm
Well,
not
what's
the
the
caster.
range? Isn't the whale quite a ways away at this point?
120.
Yeah, probably. What is the range? A touch. It's touch.
Oh shit. Okay, well.
So,
Yeah, so it had to
here
be
you go,
Clyde or someone else.
where's Clyde? There you go.
Do it on Al Pacino.
Too scary.
Did they get put on you? Why is Clyde not a target? Oh, I gotta hit play. Never mind. I wasn't on play. There you go. Fly. And that's all he's gonna do. I gotta line up all these things out of my way. All right, the berserkers are berserking. They're all right. Throat cutter is actually gonna move, but also gonna fire a manga now.
Yeah,
Da, 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 da. So let
Manga
me
now.
take care of the thunder strike. Paint layer. I'll get better at figuring this out. What? It's not as easy as you want it to be, right? Trying to get to the paint layer and move the freaking. I am on the right. Why isn't it? Not me.
Fantasy Grounds needs to have seamless video
Oh.
ship combat.
You have to throat cutter it's throat cutter, not thunderstrike. That's why. So this one's gonna kind of start moving this direction.
How much closer is it?
It moved 30.
But did it go 30 closer to us?
No, let's just say it only went 20 closer, but it is gonna fire its stuff. Hold on a second. No, it doesn't. It's gonna do that on its turn because it's not its turn yet. That was the crew. All right, so icing death gets to go.
Okay. Icing Dust has got the ballistas, right?
Yeah, the icing death can fire 3 ballistas.
Well, I can do the ballistas or you can do a move. So let's do.
Oh. Actually, do both.
All right, well, we'll do ballistas at the priest. So there's one. Oh, wait. Let me do another with D20. Because that's at long range,
All right,
right?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. And you're at a -2 because she's got cover. And what's the range of this thing? Actually, yeah,
120, 40.
is yeah,
All right,
480.
so here's this with a -2.
On the priest.
Yeah.
Can I just drop that on her? It's a hit.
It is a hit. All right, here comes the damage.
14 points.
All right, and we'll do another ballista bolt.
That's a miss.
And we'll do another ballista bolt.
Damn it!
A 6 again.
Yep. And then we'll move it. Are we using oars or are we using sails?
Probably whatever's the fastest at the moment.
Then we'll use sails, which would be 35 feet. And move us towards Thunderstrike.
Like this.
Yeah.
So
So
do
that
we
gives
have,
us, that would be 320.
and I can even do a little bit of, oops, no, that's right.
So you know what we should do for Casper and for the sperm whale? We shouldn't do distance out. We should do distance from the target. Because now the boats
I did
move...
Casper minus 30 because he's 130 away from his target. And then whenever movement gets adjusted, I reduce that. I'm not using the elevation. The elevation is accurate. He's 100 feet above the ocean.
Oh shit, so my guy's in the ocean. So how
It
do
should
I
be
know
negative.
how do I know yeah, it should be under the ocean. How do I know how far away I am, Drake?
Just put it on your name.
Oh, okay. And how do I know what that is? I moved 120 feet.
So you were 400, so, from that
280.
one? Yeah, 280.
280.
And
Okay.
then I needed 20, so it's 260.
Okay.
And you're 5 feet down. You just got
Well,
your
he's
blowhole out.
under
Is
the
that what-
he's under
is that
the
what's
surface
happening?
or whatever, you know. So he's huge. I mean, that thing's probably 20 feet tall.
Keeping your blowhole hole in. All right, so nothing else for icing death?
Nope, because that would have been... Because we don't have the mangonels on icing death.
No. Correct.
And so we got just the ballistas and the move. So, yeah.
All right, these guys can't do anything yet. That's the captain. The berserkers and treated bristles. All right, this war priest. Let's see what she's got going on here. You know, I wish everyone would just use Rob's coding when they make NPCs, because then I could see the range of the spells.
Right?
It's right on the codes.
What the fuck? Hashtag John Gregory.
All right, so she's going to cast stone skins on herself. Fuck yo, ballista. And that's a 3rd level spell slot. And she's going to pass her turn. Next round to go by a little bit faster. I won't have to move all these NPC sheets.
You know what they should have? They should have on the combat tracker folders. Like put all the berserkers into a folder so you can just, you know what I mean?
They do in Savage Worlds.
Do they?
Yeah. All right, so Throat Cutter is the warship that does have Mangalan and ballistas. So I don't need to move its token. And I'm gonna shoot at icing death.
Has a clearer shot at throat cutter.
Yeah, right.
A sight on barrage.
I need to put icing death on the map though, so I can target it.
I
At
just
least that's the
remember
way I want to do it.
Seinfeld's bit about being heckled by pirates. Avast ye matey, what the hell does that mean?
All right, so let's see. Can do on its turn, the vehicle takes 3 actions, choosing for an option. Fire ballistas, fire magalens, and move. So it moves. It's going to fire. What has it got for ballistas? Where's my map of a throat cutter? Um, 2 ballistas and 2 mangonels is what it can fire.
Damn.
So the first ballista, twang. Oh wait, it's at long range too. So that missed. What am I shooting at? I don't even know. I'm gonna shoot at your sails. I want to slow you down. Where is... Can I do it that way? Huh. How do you open the NPC sheet once it's not its turn? What the hell is the button?
It'd
Just
be
pick
the
the helmet.
little shield.
Yeah.
The little shield.
And the combat tracker on the far right.
Oh, it's the sword. Sorry. Can I do it this way? All right. That is. I need to roll disadvantage. So I'm just gonna roll disadvantage attack with a stupid. This isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Ballista, disadvantage is a hit on the sails. So the ballista is gonna do. I don't think the sails don't have any damage resistance. So 13 points of damage to your sails.
Boo.
So it's 87 left. I think I can track it like that. We'll see. All right, and shit. Try that again with the second ballista. Disadvantage. Fire a bolt. Miss. Mangonel, I want to target your crew.
Unfriendly. Salazar's been given advantage, by the way, by Fozzie Bear.
Disadvantage with this Mangonel.
That's funny, Fozzie Bear, and we were doing the Muppets. Menenganel, do.
What's the cruise armor class? Oh, they dodged. I'll try that again. We got 2 of them. Disadvantage. Drop it on them. And the combat tracker. Oh, that's a hit. So your crew takes some damage. As You lose 3 crew. And 1 wounded. Why did it not show damage to him?
I see a blood drop on the Icing Death crew.
Yeah, but oh, come on. I know how to play Fantasy Grounds. That is all that thing can do. Berserkers passing their turn, trying to get down to the bottom of the round. How are we doing on break time? All right, top of the
7-10,
round is
7-11.
Casper. Yeah, we're okay.
All right. Well, Casper, he cannot cast in his wild shape, right?
He's got some
Only healing
spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can heal. All right. Well, he's going to continue to fly towards them.
Is he going toward Throat Cutter or Thunderstrike?
Towards Thunderstrike. So he will have to dash. Wait, his mobile, does that apply to his wild shape as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so his speed should be 100 per round, 200. That would add an additional 20. Anyway, he'll be able to reach them this turn, but not. He'll have to dash one more time to get there. So he is going to be off the boat by 60 feet or so, or 70 feet.
There she blows! One of them yells.
Yeah, blow
Vasi
me.
matey.
So I'm going to be off the boat for a little ways.
Talos officers are on the other boat. All right, Joe.
All right. Joe is. He can't do enough damage because of the range.
Well, it depends on what you're targeting.
Yeah, anything with damage reduction.
Right? So it depends on what you're targeting. What kind of damage you're going to do.
Sails don't have damage reduction.
Right. And neither does crew.
Yeah, I'll start shooting crew.
Remember, if you... Yeah, there's
Got it.
There's a crew somewhere down there.
Currently targeting the priest. Let me untarget the priest if I can find it. And then crew of Thunderstrike.
That's cultists, yeah.
Yeah.
They're at the bottom.
Yeah, I found them. All right, and still disadvantage because of the range. Presume they don't have cover.
Well, some of them do, but no,
in general.
No. The ones you're targeting don't.
All right.
Nice, you kill one of them anyways.
Phew. All right.
The crew on Icing Death.
Fire away.
And the 36 of them, 3 of them have died. Salazar.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm still 320 feet away.
You got advantage.
Yeah, but my longest range is 300.
Advantage plus 20.
That would be a good one. I gave you
Yeah.
double range. Double range.
Well, actually, there is something I could do.
Sorcerer. Extend spell? What? I forget which one it is.
No, I don't have any of that. Uh, no, I don't want to do that. I was thinking about doing the blink spell, but that doesn't really do any good. Uh, well, that doesn't do me any good. Flaming Sphere would have been nice, but I can't float it over water. Um,
Why
I
not?
think you're out of options. I
yeah,
think you're down and going. Or
yeah,
dodging. I recommend a dodge all the time. If you can't do anything, at least dodge. You never
yeah.
know.
Well, the other option I was thinking about doing is kind of blinking off of this ship and going over to the other one, but yeah, there's too many people over there right now. So yeah, I'm gonna pass my
Oh
turn
yeah,
for now. We'll
there's
dodge and pass.
40 crew on each of them. I don't know if you want to be over there. All right, Clyde.
All right, Clyde. So what is fly?
Clyde and Boyd.
Fly fly my speed, right? That's what it is.
No, fly is 60.
Oh, is it? Okay. So,
And you don't have to worry about losing concentration because
Yeah, it's not you.
Captain
ain't
is
me.
concentrating.
Who's concentrating?
Captain of
The
the ship.
captain.
Okay. And then when he doesn't, and then I fall into the fucking ocean and get rescued by a sperm whale. All right. So I'm going to fly. So we'll move me up here. I'm going to be going 120 toward the thing, right? So
you can put Clyde 120.
Clyde, well, is it not 120? It's how far I am from it.
200.
200? Okay.
200 or 250, depending on which one you're flying towards.
I guess I'm going to fly toward the closest one. So that would be the small one, right?
Yeah.
So same as the whale, right? Okay. So how is the whale not closer than Clyde?
Because he hasn't moved yet. It's
He
now
hasn't
your
moved
turn.
on his turn yet.
Ah! Yes! Yes, you guys are all very logical. Okay.
But,
so that's
it is his turn because he does
Yeah.
go on your turn.
okay. So now
They
he's
both
going to
can
move.
together.
He's going to move another. He's going to swim
I
another
think
one.
Clyde should be riding on the whale. I think it would just be appropriate.
That's right.
So he's going to
Surfing.
move. He'll be 140 away because he's going to move 120, and then that'll be it for those guys. I'm flying, everybody.
Oh, Officer Cleanhead. Now, keep in mind that these are your drow companions. They have hand crossbow, short sword, sunlight sensitivity, so they're staying on the vessel. These vessels have like those shades over them, so that's helping them. I'm gonna get some of those for Empire of the Ghouls. I'm just gonna have an umbrella. It's gonna work. Don't worry. And
Don't worry, it's
they
gonna
can
work.
cast darkness, fairy fire, and levitate. So if you guys got any things you want them to do, just shout it out because they're gonna do it. Passing turns here to people who can't do anything currently. Oddly king-sized? He hasn't even got to go yet. This is his first turn. All right, Talus Officer of the warship. Doesn't even have a ranged weapon. Isn't that convenient? Taunt.
All right, so taunt. See Boyd flying across the water, and then wings turn into fins, body elongates. He slams into the water. This huge splash. He turns into a whale. And Taunt is going to pull out his crossbow and join the fun against this war priest. Maybe. I don't see it on cultist. Oh, there it is. It's the P. I'm going to use my inspiration
The priest, yeah, it's the P.
to even
sorry.
it out. Flip my coin up and shoot and then catch it.
The myth.
Pink. Got his attention now.
Got hit by a ballista last round.
Shoot. Yeah, one. I missed twice.
All right, the crew of the Throat Cutter. They're doing their crew stuff. All right, Throat Cutter gets to go. Nice. So Throat Cutter is going to continue moving. This time another 20 feet closer. I'll move it up just a little bit. Oops. And is also going to fire, but this time, as they're getting a little bit closer, I want to fire at this flying frickin' dude.
Don't be mean.
Oops. With my ballista. Why is it?
Is that music? Is that subtle music coming from the ship that we're fighting? Are they playing music to taunt us?
No, you look over and it's actually Taunt playing the music.
Oh,
you don't know why.
He's got a boombox all of a sudden? What the fuck?
Yeah. And for
Yes.
some reason I am targeting Taunt. I don't want to target Taunt.
A surprise Jingo enters the game.
Toit.
Clear targets.
That should just be your standard DM. Clear targets. That should just be the way you always are 100% of the time. Clear targets. No violence.
All right, I'm just going to drag and drop. Ballista Bolt on... Oh, I need disadvantage. I'm at long range still, right? Yeah. And I'm shooting at this flying, long-armed Clyde 200. Ballista Bolt goes flying by you. I'm also going to shoot a mangonel, another ballista bolt at the whale.
Can you see the whale? He's underwater.
I can see the wake of the wave.
I have a crossbow. I
Right.
have a crossbow. It doesn't matter. I don't have disadvantage
That's
underwater.
true.
I do have
Mangonel
disadvantage because
crossbow.
of long range, though.
The ship doubles as a
No,
whaling
this is
ship
a ballista. This is a ballista.
in the off season.
I got the whale. There she blows. The whale got a blood drop. And I'm going to mangonel the crew again.
What? I've been fucking hit? What the fuck?
Another couple of dead crew members and your boat's going slower. Where's the crew? Mangonel on the crew. Oh, I got disadvantage. Let me reroll that. That's a miss. Goes wide, splashes into the water. Kabloosh. I'm going to take a second shot. But this time, I'm going to take a shot at the sails. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh, I got disadvantage. Hold on, let me roll that again. Too far away. And I missed the sails. How do you miss sails? Missing the broadside of the barn. A wave comes up, knocks the mangonel up in the air. And that's that turn. That's gonna take us down to the captain again. Oh no, the war priest. The war priest is gonna look around like, holy crap, I can't even cast healing on myself? What?
No healing in war.
Healing word? That's all I have?
Neosporin.
Hey, you wasted it on that stone skin.
What's the range of flame strike? 60 feet. I'm concentrating on something already, obviously. So yeah, she's gonna do the old magical screw the other players. She's gonna dodge. All right, Captain Zalti is how far away are we? What does he got? Magic missile, witch bolt, 30 feet. He doesn't have a whole lot either. He's concentrating on fly. He does have lightning bolt. That's a
Which is
100-foot
not.
line.
Yeah, but I
So
think
that-
it's only got a 60-foot range.
It starts from you and goes 100 feet out. It doesn't have a range anymore. It starts at you. Blast out from you in a direction you choose. So cloud kill. What's the range of cloud kill? 120 feet. So
Yeah.
things he can do. Just help me remember if you guys think of anything. But for now, he's just gonna concentrate on driving the boat and on the fly spell. All right. So Thunderstrike, the longboat is going to definitely move closer. Dun, and it's going to move 45. Thunderstrike. Dun.
So Clyde and the sperm whale, you're now 45 closer to it.
Okay, cool.
And they're doing their war chant. Row, row, row your boat gently down. They got a chorus going too. They're row, row, row your boat. What's it called? Not a chorus.
Around.
A round. Yeah, they get a round go. Sperm whale 95.
So
That's actually Clyde though. That's actually it goes on your turn. Not he goes on your turn.
Yeah, he should have skip turn on.
yeah, he should have skip turn on him.
Skip turn. Getting added right now.
Skip turn.
I know when
and
I
then,
do it.
Then you know what you can do? You can skip his turn.
And I can down arrow. Icing death.
All right. So icing deaths, we're down what? 2 crew?
Yeah.
You're down 3 crew. And some sails. Your sails aren't damaged enough that they're affecting you, and your crew is only letting you do 2 actions now instead of 3.
All
But you
right.
only could do 2 anyways because you never had any mangonels. So
Well,
until
we
you
could do.
lose down to 20 crew, you can keep doing 2 actions
All right. Well, we're gonna do.
and have full movement right now.
Well, let's go ahead and pop her with another ballista. Another ballista.
She's dodging too.
3 2s and a 3. You should change the color of your dice or something.
It doesn't do anything.
Well, and the bad thing is these were supposed to be disadvantages anyways.
Yeah, so you no need to re-roll those.
They were. They
Although
all
you
were.
could, you should, because you could get fumbles. Blow
They
up.
were. Dropped 5, dropped to 17.
Oh, yeah, they
were
were.
disadvantaged because she's dodging. So yeah, it was
Well,
automatic.
yeah. Then still got
You
the
can't-
-2 on there. Forgot to do that anyways. That one
Ooh,
actually
there's a
hit.
good-
Nice. Pair of 15s.
Did Salazar use his advantage? Oh, he's doing the crew stuff. So currently, Salazar and Casper both have advantage.
And then we'll move
Fozzie Bear is hot in the chat.
Wait,
another.
why did she take damage?
Because I hit?
Yeah, but she's got stone skin on.
That just does resistance to non-magical damage.
Well, a ballista bolt's not magical.
Did you
Yeah.
apply the effect?
I thought I did. Yeah, affects stone skin, concentration.
Yeah, it needs to be resist piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
You don't have it on her. At least it's not showing up as an effect. And
Yeah, we don't see it.
Stone skin isn't the right effect on her. Where's stone skin?
Like that.
Yeah, what? But you know, on the NPC sheet, it's just affects stone skin. See, duration 1 hour.
Yeah,
There's
that's
nothing
just
else.
showing the concentration. That's not actually doing it.
So why wouldn't the effect be there for me?
Because it's an NPC.
Because it's an
NPC, it's not encoded.
You need to add what I put in the chat.
NPCs don't have the genius of Rob 2E. Genius.
And make
I
sure
don't
there's
like
a
it.
semicolon between the stone skin and the resist. But that's the coding for it.
I just drug it exactly how you have it. Is that okay?
And now if you re-drag it, it should.
Yeah, as long as we remember to turn it off once stone skin expires.
Well, I'm going to set it for 600. It lasts an hour. All right, okay, 598. I don't know how many rounds she has. All right,
And-
so then I get all my it's resistant, so it's half.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
when
He gets 9 hit points back.
are we moving now as well?
Yeah. Moved 35.
Toward
We're moving towards the Thunderstrike. So we're now
240.
240, yep.
Or let me close her freaking big ass, long ass fucking sheet. So
Big-ass,
icing
long
death
ass.
is done.
Yep.
All right, let's take a break.
All right, break time. 10 minutes.
Break time. 10 minute. 10 minute.
All right, let's do it. All right, so if you're watching the stream, we are going to take a break for 10 minutes. You see the counter there. Don't forget to join us on Saturdays for either this game, Divine Contention, or alternate Saturdays is Dragonlance with DM Robin. Sundays is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, where we talk about Fantasy Grounds, answer your questions, give away prizes. Alternate Wednesdays is Gloomhaven on Steam. Play that game with Havoc, Furied, Robin, and myself. Starting May 10th on the other Wednesday, we're going to do Solasta. And then Fridays is Keys from the Golden Vault with DM Joe Numbers, everybody. So I'm going to charge my earbuds and go speak to my feline who knocked over a bunch of shit in the living room. So we're going to have a conversation. And I'll be back. I'm pretty sure having a street fair in front of my house for 7 hours is some kind of, or for 8 hours, I guess, is some kind of HOA violation. No, someone is not moving in. That is a bouncy castle that's been out there since fucking noon. And then you can see right in front of my house our cornhole beanbag game. I don't know why they decided to bring it all the way down in front of my house. I actually do know why. It's because I'm the mean asshole in the neighborhood. And the parents were like, yeah, go play in front of Rob's house. FBI. Yeah. Yeah. I just, I have such a disdain, everybody. If you don't know this about me already, I have such a disdain for children and families. It just all makes me nauseous. Including my own family. I didn't like being a child. I don't like kids. I don't like children. Fuck children and fuck families. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And now we go back from break. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. HOA should be illegal. What do you mean? They don't do anything. They're not.
They screw people over all the time.
Yeah, well, I'm getting screwed
HOAs
over
go
by
after people all the freaking time.
Well, actually, I've brought this up before, and they told me that it doesn't break HOA's terms of service or whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's just very bad. I mean, it's kind of like, so here's how I view it. If you're on an airplane or if you're in a movie theater, if you bring your infant to either one of those, you're basically telling everyone else, fuck you, I don't give a shit about your convenience. I'm going to do what I am regardless of consequences to other people. This is an extension of that. Albeit kids should be able to play in front of their own house, but not a fucking block party for 8 hours. Like, that's ridiculous. And I was trying to sleep earlier and I couldn't sleep. Anyway.
That's why you get your BB gun out. You just shoot the hole in it.
Listen, I have like an AR-15 type BB gun, but
I don't think it would hurt it. It would just bounce off.
No, it would bounce
Get
off.
out
Plus,
your big speaker set and start playing the most rude, explicit lyric songs you can.
So I did that before. I did that before when the kids were riding their bikes in front of my house one time. And my sound system in my garage is pretty crazy. Like, it's loud. And so what I did is I cracked open the garage door and started playing, like, Metal Death. Those kids were not even bothered by it. You know why? Because their parents are crazy and they do crazy shit and nobody gives a fuck. All right, let's not take any more game time away from my problems.
So, Darth, to answer your question, in episode 1, they spoke with Lord Nevermember and convinced them to send troops to lay low to help protect the tradeway. And now they're on their way back.
Troops. Pat Boone, Thelgor says. Yeah, classical music, Pat Boone.
All right, so top of round 3, we are going to just skip down to her. She's going to dodge. Hold on, she's already dodging.
Twice.
And we're going to drop down to Salazar.
By the way, let me just make clear, when I say fuck children, I am not using the word fuck as a verb, lest anybody think otherwise. Please understand. That's not
that word can be used as a noun, an adjective, a pronoun, an adverb.
I used to have that poster that had like the 60 ways you could use.
Yeah. I had
the
a
periodic chart.
A wave file, I think it was, at one time that talked about all the different ways that
yeah,
word
and it
can
had
be
like that
used.
movie guy voice. The number of ways you can use fuck. Yeah, I've heard that.
I think it was George Carlin's.
Darth wants to know, do we use movement speeds outside of combat? I'm not sure I know what that means.
Well, now that everybody's in range of me, I am going to do this.
Yeah, what is our range to Casper's only 60 feet away from the
No, Casper's near the boat. He caught up to them already.
Matakiri, you're still using Steam Elements? How dare you? That's
Okay.
like 3 months ago we stopped using it.
Oh, shit.
We're using the Twitch chat.
Okay. I will delete that link then. And I had so many points too.
I know everybody was like, "What about my points?" I'm like, "They're gone. We switched. we switched things." And by the way, it was under great amount of pressure that I did that because people kept saying, "Why don't you just use the one here in Twitch? Why do we have to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, fine."
I have 206,000, so don't.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I have 99,000.
All right, with that circle that's on the Thunderstrike map, would that get all of those guys?
What is it?
It is Ice Storm.
Sweet.
And that's a 20 foot, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
Is that
You're gonna get one.
That's a save, right? Not
Yeah.
a. So then you don't
Wouldn't
get
you
to use
put it at the
advantage.
front? It's not just going to be moving.
However,
And that way they'll move through
Matakiri has
it.
redeemed max damage for Salazar. Cheater in the chat.
Does
Ooh.
does it stay steady or does it stay on a point he chooses on the boat? Right, is the question. Are you choosing a point in space or a point
Centered
on
on a point within range, each character in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, so it can't
Hailstones.
move.
No.
So Darth
And it's
Dean and
basically it's
Well, it's-
instantaneous. It's like
one-time
there and
thing,
gone.
Yeah.
Darth Dean in the chat. I'm not sure how to answer that question. I'm not sure I know what it means. Do we use movement outside of combat? I don't know really what you're asking there.
So it's not like the ship's
So-
going to move through it.
So target the you got to target 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, maybe I can select your token and then target on the map for you.
Well, yeah, because it won't let me target them.
No, you can't do cross map stuff, you guys. You got to do it in the combat tracker.
Yeah, it's working.
If he uses it in the combat tracker, yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just drag on the little target button.
Yep.
You gotta drop your effect, so it's interfering with my targeting.
Oh,
Your circle.
my circle?
Circle gets a erase.
Max damage.
All right, and how many? 1, 2. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows times 2 is
16 of the crew.
times 2 again is
32.
32.
32. All right, so if you do more than 10 points of damage, you're gonna kill. What's your max damage?
Max damage is going to be
24.
oh no, it's going to be more than that.
24
Oh,
plus the bludgeoning
16.
16.
16.
So 40.
40.
So you do. You kill
They make-
32 of the cultists,
Now,
and then you do 40 points of damage to
All those guys.
all the guys targeted. So how can we do that? We targeted them
Well,
all.
they
Do I
got to
have to
save
manual-
first, though. No, he's got to.
they got to save though.
Yeah, he doesn't get.
Oh, okay.
The max damage is only if he does damage.
So roll your
Is
save.
it-
Roll the
If they save, they get half.
Well, the 32 crew's dead. The cultists are
Because they're all
dead.
going to take
So
20
I'm
no
just
matter
gonna-
what. Yeah.
I'm just going to adjust those hit points in a second, but you got to roll the save for the other ones. Oops, shit. I didn't mean
Shit.
to do that.
What happened to the map? It's gone now.
Hold on.
Did we sink the ship? Is that why the map disappeared? What happened?
I clicked the wrong button.
The whale landed on it.
The
The
I
whale's
meant to
gonna land.
unlock, and I hit the P next to it.
Got it.
Well, as long as you didn't, delete all.
Fuck.
Well,
I
and
remember.
I got booted off of Fantasy Grounds entirely.
Boo! We want to
Yeah.
see that
All
save.
right. All right, I'm gonna do it. Where's your character sheet? Where's it? What are we doing? What actions?
Kona,
Ice storm,
Yeah, Ice Storm.
I believe.
Level.
4.
He
Ice
dropped out of
Storm. Here it
everything.
is.
yeah.
Dex DC 17 save. Oops.
All the dice. Fail! Every fucking one of well, not the one in the bottom there. But the priest did.
And
1 half damage.
Don't forget
I
max.
can go to
Just click max and then roll the damage.
Manicuri's handy little max button down there
Right?
and roll the damage.
Oh, fuck you, fuckers. Everybody's dead almost. Ooh, the fucking priest didn't die. You
I
bitch.
didn't do max.
Maybe they're resistant?
Yeah, it did 40 on some of them,
Yeah.
and then did 32 on others and 27 on
Oh,
others.
some of them
40
partially
on others.
resisted.
Yeah,
got
they're
it.
resistant,
Yeah.
but they're all fucking dead. Except those two guys.
Beautiful.
You even
'Cause it
knocked a
did-
bunch of them prone. Nice. Look at all that. Prone. All right, and then we can go right. Go right.
That should
Over to the
destroy some
layers.
mobility.
Yeah,
So
because it
Kirk-
also makes it, I believe it also marks it as difficult terrain.
It's a boat, not a train.
I just meant half the crew is dead.
Yeah,
They can row,
32
row,
of
row
those
your boat.
guys. So as it stands in the Twitch chat right now, Salazar, Casper, and Taunt all have advantage.
Nice.
And we could.
All from Fozzie Bear. And there's a 30-minute timeout.
And if
so
you
he's
wanted to get
spamming that.
technical, the oars and the
Mm-hmm. Sails.
Yeah.
sails and
Could
the
all taken that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all took that damage.
mangonels.
Thunder Strike is fucked up. Yes! R.I.P. bitches.
Anything else, Salazar?
Nope, that'll do it for me.
Oh, I
Very
did
nice.
it again. Damn it, that P. Who
God
made
damn
us
it.
do that? I'm bad
God
at them.
damn it!
Who made us do that? It's right there. It's easy to push. Sorry. Did you get it back?
There we go.
Are you fucking around just like your brother, you little...
I'm going to close the map and hit the P button. Or block the map. All right. So this berserker can attack the whale? Is that what can happen? I mean
No.
the air elemental?
Yes.
Casper? Where's
Casper's not right
Casper at?
next to the boat.
How far away is Casper from the boat?
He's about like 60 because they moved
60.
45.
60. So this berserker just yells at it because all I got is my great axe ride.
Screw you!
Right? Casper.
Speaking of which, Casper is going to fly up, and I heard he has advantage. So Casper
Yes, he does.
is going to fly up to the priest and punch him a couple of times.
Hmm.
Yep.
He's
Okay.
still trying to maintain the round for row your boat.
Yeah. So we'll give him advantage and punch once and miss.
Still a miss. Damn.
Uh,
Meow meow. He's dodging
wait, why did he have disadvantage?
because he's dodging.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, he will punch again.
Oh, he dodged the crit.
He dodged a crit, but he did get
But he got
hit.
hit.
He got
So he's
hit.
gonna punch him
15 points of damage.
and then fly back off with mobile.
You stupid little sneaky little mobile air elemental, you.
Yep. And then he'll pass his turn.
Row your boat. Joe!
All right, Joe is going to take careful aim on
Joe's
on the
on
priest.
icing death still, right? No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's
Careful
still on the
aim
boat.
on the priest, so you got
So you can have both advantage and disadvantage.
And I think he's close enough now in the cover that was kind of the priest was kind of under, like the tent awning thing. It's all frozen and fell apart and hailed.
Mhm.
Oh gone.
Full of holes.
It's just the disadvantage, no negatives. So a regular roll it turned into a 17 still misses.
Still misses. All right. Well,
He is still dodging, so
yeah.
the best thing he could have done since sliced bread was dodge. It's the only thing that's kept him alive. Clyde,
All right.
130 or 155. It sounds like a road.
Clyde is going to move to 120.
And he would actually
And-
be at one. He would be 45 feet closer because they move closer.
Oh, so I'd already be at 115? Okay. So the whale would be at 50. Whoops, no, I'm not rolling that. I don't know what the hell happened there. Never mind.
Damn
Damn it.
You snuck attack.
I did damage. I didn't mean to do
You
it.
killed the priest. You killed the priest.
Well, I was going to kill the priest anyway.
All right, well, let's see if you did. So
No, it would have been automatic because what I was
bring
about
your
to
back
ask
to
is
life.
I was going to do magic missile, so he would have died automatically.
All right, there you go. So burn the spell.
But Salazar, you gave me magic missile. How did that happen?
It's his ability. He does that we get one per day. Everybody
Okay,
in the party.
So, okay, so that's, I would have just used that. I need to go and mark that as such. One per day. I did have it one daily.
And the ship moved 45 feet closer. 4 or 5.
Okay, so that would have been what
So you would be
Clyde
at 75
did.
feet right now.
Now, the whale, who is 50 feet away and has a movement of 60, is now going to go fucking attack that ship. It's going to move into distance and do its thing. 2 attacks. Now, what am I attacking here? The ship token?
Which one are you attacking? The little ship? The long ship? It's
Well, that was the one I was moving toward.
What are
We
you
were all
attacking?
moving
The
towards
ship
Throat
itself?
Cutter. Or no, Thunderstrike. You're right, Thunderstrike.
Yeah,
Are you
Thunderstrike
attacking
is. I'm attacking the ship. The
So
Yeah,
would
so
the
just
ice
the
have done 20 damage to it?
yeah, I
After
need
the
to do
20.
20.
Resist.
280. Oops.
You can go bite the oars.
Yeah, so you could target the long ship in the combat tracker. Initiative of 8, so a little bit down. Long ship Thunderstrike.
Okay.
We don't see their initiative.
Or
You got
free
that
willy
turned
it and do the sails. Whoosh.
Well, I
God
said,
damn it! You have to be fucking kidding me! All right, I get another attack. Don't worry.
all right, no effect, no effect.
Okay, this one here.
You make a big splash.
Oh, that was a fucking
There
one
you go.
teetering on that 19.
It was
Okay.
almost.
So
You
I
pooped a little.
I do 66 plus 16 damage on an object. So
Nice.
There you go.
Not a single one. Look at that.
Beautiful.
did I hurt it?
So,
Okay. I guess I just attacked the helm.
Did
That's
it do
fine.
that way?
It did 40 damage to the helm.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's perfect though. You broke it.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So then that's my turn.
So they can't steer? Is that the idea?
There's no one left to steer, really. I mean,
They're just spinning in circles.
all right, hold on. Where did Thunderstrike go? All right, here it is. I need to... Wait, did you attack... So it just did the damage to the helm. Let's see. I want to see that. It did 40 wounds to the helm. Nice. But there's also, I'm going to say, another 20. So I'm going to give it 60 wounds to the hull.
All right.
Nice.
And so Throat Cutter... Throat Cutter is going to kind of turn a little. Like, yikes.
Ramming speed.
There's
Oh, shit.
There's a whale. Not really can ram the whale. The ram's designed to ram other ships. The whale can go under the water, so.
Come at me, bro. The whale says that. It puts its mouth above the water. Come at me, bro.
Come at me.
It's a talking whale.
Hold on a second.
Put it in
I'm gonna
reverse.
turn a little. Kind of come this way. But they are going to utilize another ballista bolt on this whale.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Does it get any closer to us then?
Yeah, it does. It moves. Close